Does your body need some work? At Morton Collision Center, our comprehensive professional auto repair services will restore your vehicle to its pre-accident condition quickly and affordably. Expert collision repair, undetectable color matching, free estimates, all insurance claims welcome, towing from the wreck with your request. Let the friendly staff at Morton Collision Center help you by dealing with the insurance company directly. Call 385-1048. That's 385-1048. We guarantee all of our work. Morton Collision Center.
Hi, I'm Robert from Richmond Hill, here to talk to you about Midway Family Dental. I went to see Dr. Jackson because his prices on dentures were the best I could find in the area. Their on-site lab made my dentures fit perfect. With their low prices, I could also afford to get the implants on my lower dentures, which they attached the same day. I feel like I have my natural teeth back and I can eat anything. And I do mean anything. Dr. Jackson and his team at Midway Family Dental are the best. Call them today and you won't be disappointed.
I ain't no Robert Ripley. I'm just plain old Woody Folsom, but you can believe this or don't. Thank you, friends and neighbors, for giving Woody Folsom Automotive a near-record month last month. I ain't never seen nothing like it, but I sure would like to. Y'all come see us. Call us or click us at woodyfolsom.com, home of the free lifetime powertrain warranty. Save $9,000 off MSRP on heavy-duty 2500s and 3500s. A real good, feel-good deal.
Better get to Baxley for some 0% for 72-month financing. 0% on Silverado, Sierra, Tahoe, Yukon, Equinox, Acadia, Terrain, and all new Buicks. Find new roads and do some dealing. We're also loaded with certified GM pre-owned vehicles that have undergone 128-point rigorous inspections. They're Chevy clean. Hey, over 1,000 pre-owned in stock. All makes. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. We'll give you a deal.
A real good, feel-good deal. Talk to me.
The helpful folks at Harris Ace Hardware say thank you for choosing Harris Ace as your favorite place to buy hardware and building supplies. Stop by Harris Ace Hardware and check out their weekly deals. Sign up for Ace Rewards and start earning points toward coupons and rewards. You'll even receive a $5 coupon just for signing up. Harris Ace Hardware in Jesup, Hinesville, Eulonia, and now in Brunswick. They are ready to serve your everyday building and hardware needs. Harris Ace Hardware.
In the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, it is important not to put your health care on hold. Preventative testing, lab work, elective, diagnostic, and surgical procedures are available at Wayne Memorial Hospital and are vital to ensure your continued good health. At Wayne Memorial, we prioritize your health and safety. You can be confident that all appropriate safety measures remain in place to protect our patients. At Wayne Memorial, you will find clean, open areas in which social distancing is enforced. Surfaces are regularly sanitized by our skilled environmental services staff, and HEPA-certified air filters are located throughout the hospital, ensuring the cleanest air possible. Our staff has ample supply of protective personal equipment, and face masks and hand sanitizers are readily available to our patients. We look forward to the day when we are able to lift our no visitors policy. Regardless of the COVID-19 virus, our friends, family, and neighbors are still suffering from heart disease, cancer, neurological problems, and much more. Please don't delay your important health care needs any longer. Schedule your services at Wayne Memorial Hospital today, where your health means everything to us.
Our customers comes first at First Franklin Financial. It's not just a slogan, it's the way we do business. Since 1941, we've been helping our friends and neighbors in the Southeast with their financial needs. We offer personal loans, bill consolidation loans, and more. So stop by our office today. We're conveniently located at 1074 North Macon Street, or give us a call at 912-427-4237. You can also start your application online at www.1ffc.com. All loan terms and applicable APR depends on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia. working to add life to your days.
Marshland Community Federal Credit Union is now offering Kasasa checking accounts. It's easy to earn Kasasa cashback rewards. You can earn up to $9 cashback per month and ATM fee refunds nationwide. To earn rewards, just keep doing what you're probably already doing. The banking basics, what we call qualifications. Simply have at least 12 debit card transactions per month. Sign up to receive e-statements and be enrolled and log into your online banking at least once a month. That's it. If you don't meet the qualifications one month, don't worry, your Kasasa cashback account is still free. Plus, you can get right back to earning your rewards the very next month. Visit us at 333 West Plum Street in Jesup. Marshland Credit Union is federally insured by the NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for local East End local news. And the news is election year 2020, and here in Wayne County, the runoff for the Republican nomination for sheriff in Wayne County is set for August the 11th, with early voting set to begin on July 20th. And that early voting will run 3 weeks up until the runoff. 2 remaining candidates in the field for the Republican nomination for Wayne County voters to decide is the longtime incumbent John Carter and challenger Chuck Mosley, who finished second in the 4-candidate race in the primary. On Thursday evening, Chuck Mosley held a meet and greet at the farmers market, and WIFO-FM had a chance to talk to him about the event. Also about his decision to announce that if elected, he would select Scriven Police Chief Mike Hargrove to be his chief deputy. Here's our interview last night with candidate for sheriff Chuck Mosley.
Candidate Chuck Mosley, the runoff is August 11th. Campaign early vote starts on the 20th of July. Good crowd here for you. Turn out. Tell us about this event here tonight.
Well, this is just a meet and greet. I hadn't had anything during the whole campaign and just wanted to get out and where folks come out and see me and talk to me. Got a pretty good crowd. A bunch of Mosleys. You got to have a gun or a knife to be here.
Yeah, a lot of hot dogs being served for sure.
Yes.
But, the campaign, a lot's been made. You've announced who your chief deputy would be if you become elected, Mike Hargrove. Lots been said about that. Just your thoughts on that, why you would announce it early, and what's your action to the reaction?
It was a mistake. I'd have been better to just kept my mouth shut, because I believe if I'd have elected Jesus Christ to be my chief deputy, somebody would find a problem with it. But the truth is, I look back with the past 2 chief deputies that's been appointed at the sheriff's office. They were kind of done without advertising and all that, but regardless, I won't do anything to cost the county money. I'll research it before a move's made. I was asked a question, and in honesty, I'd talked to that man about it, and I told his name, and he had actually said that he would be in agreement with that, and I did, but I probably shouldn't. I'd have been better off. It would have been a smart thing not to say anything.
Well, it's clear you can't fire anybody, but does the sheriff have a right to reassign people, in
yes.
the department?
I believe the policy allows for that. I believe the Wayne County policy, and that's what that it would be under. There's other merit systems around Wayne County. Brantley County is a prime example. Actually, in Brantley County, the sheriff that's there now, whenever he was elected, he moved the chief deputy. Didn't affect his money. He just moved him from the position and appointed his own chief deputy. And I think that's something that could be done, but I'll make sure of that before anything's done.
Everybody knows Mike Hargrove's right now the city police chief of Scriven. Why Mike Hargrove? You and him good friends, or you just have a lot of visibility?
We've been acquaintances for years, but I know his experience. He's been in law enforcement just about as long as I can remember, and he's got administrative experience. But the big thing is like I've told you before, is he's the kind of fellow to look me in the eye and tell me if I made a mistake or if he thinks I'm doing wrong. And I'm the kind of fellow that I like somebody that won't lead me astray. I don't want him to pat me on the fanny and let me walk in the ditch that's over my head.
What's your message going to be to the people tonight? You just speak to the people tonight, or just meet and greet, or you have your
Well,
message?
it's just a meet and greet, and I may speak to them here in a few minutes. But the big thing that I'm hearing in the county, and everybody is the drug enforcement and the city and county working together. And, of course, be a little bit tighter on the overtime budget. But I don't know whether the opportunity arise. People's eating and leaving, and I may speak to them in a minute.
Okay, Chuck, well, always good to see you. And like I said, we'll follow the campaign all the way up through August 11th. But July 20th is going to be here before you know it. Early voting will begin, and we'll see how it plays out. Hopefully, get a turnout. Should be a bigger turnout this time around with the presidential race in November. So that should draw a lot of people to the polls.
Yes, sir. Maybe so.
I wish you the best of luck.
God bless you.
And once again, those comes Chuck Mosley, meet and greet last night at the Farmers Market. A reminder once again that the runoff date is August the 11th. The early voting does begin July 20th. A reminder that if you did not vote in the primary, you are eligible to vote in the runoff if you're a registered voter. Also, if you voted in the primary and you voted one party or the other, you must vote that same party. If you voted Republican in the primary, you must vote Republican in the runoff. If you voted Democratic in the primary, you must vote Democratic in the runoff. There is one runoff in the congressional race on the Democratic side. That's between Lisa Ring and Joyce Griggs. Again, the only runoff on the Republican ballot is the race for sheriff between John Carter and Chuck Mosley. If you have any questions about voting, you can call the registrar's office at 427-5950. Again, early voting begins July 20th. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor or the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Change is one big thing you can count on. And as life changes, you can count on Altamaha Federal Credit Union to help keep you and your family's finances on solid ground. We'll help you keep more of what you earn and make the most of what you have. Visit us to see how we can guide you and your family towards financial success through all life's changes. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Ludowici, and Scriven. Visit us at altamaha.org. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, I'm Brittany with Face to Face Recovery Community Organization. This Friday, June 26th at 10 a.m., Diversity Health Center and Face to Face will be offering free COVID-19 testing, a food bank, refreshments, giveaways, and much, much more. We will be at 181 North Brunswick Street, directly across from the courthouse. Remember, free COVID testing this Friday. No doctor's order required. Results in 3 days by phone.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven, deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
Integrity, commitment, and strong work ethic. These are not just words when you grow up in Wayne County. Hi, this is your Sheriff John Carter. I'm a leader in our community, in my church, and in law enforcement. And as your sheriff, I will continue to uphold these values to ensure that Wayne County remains a safe place to live and raise children. I have experience in all facets of law enforcement. I have established strong working relationships with local, state, and federal agencies. Your vote and continued support will be greatly appreciated. Remember, experience matters. Paid for by the committee to re-elect John Carter.
In Atlanta, at the General Assembly, the House and Senate agreed Thursday on a final budget for the upcoming fiscal year that cuts $950 million in basic K-12 funding, but does not force staff agencies to furlough staffers. That's the big news for tens of thousands of state workers, some who were expecting to have to take a few days off without getting paid. Whether there are still furloughs next year in the University of Georgia system will be up to the Board of Regents. Budget writers said most school systems have reserves and federal money to help make up the state funding cuts. House Appropriations Chairman Terry England says Governor Brian Kemp's recent estimate, which showed the revenue drop would not be quite as bad at first expected, allowed the budget writers to avoid asking employees to take days off without pay. Lawmakers had originally planned for a 14% cut, but the governor reduced it down to 10% while agreeing to pour about $250 million in reserve funds into the state budget. That helped mitigate what agencies had to cut. The difference between the 14% and 10% is about $1 billion. Senate Appropriations Chairman Blake Tillery says the budget writers also eliminated plans to cut grants to county health departments, and they funded the extension of Medicaid to low-income mothers from 2 to 6 months after giving birth. Budget proposal also includes about $1.1 billion in borrowing for construction projects, much of it for schools and colleges. Session expected to wrap up sometime today in Atlanta. Other news, the Georgia House voted Thursday to impose a 7% tax on vaping products while leaving tobacco taxes alone, which is at the lowest rate in the nation. Legislation Senate Bill 375 also would raise the age to buy tobacco and vaping products from 18 to 21. House passed the bill 123 to 33, now advances to the Senate for the final vote today. Minority Leader Bob Trimble says state lawmakers are missing an opportunity to raise hundreds of millions of dollars by simply raising the tax on cigarettes and other tobacco products. Georgia has one of the lowest cigarette taxes in the country at 37 cents a pack. Senate committee voted last week to raise that from 37 cents to $1.35, but that legislation appears dead as House Speaker David Ralston totally against raising the cigarette or tobacco tax in the state of Georgia. Again, they stated it could raise $500 million if they raised it. This past Tuesday, the Wayne County Board of Education met for their regular monthly meeting. Superintendent Board discussed the upcoming school year, which is set to begin August 10th for students. Teachers report August 3rd. Safety issues in the pandemic discussed, but Superintendent Jay Brinson says even if students have to be sent home for a week, the school system expects teachers and staff to report to work.
If we do, having said that, what we're talking about right now is if we do have we have to close down for a week. Well, students will be closed down, but we feel like our employees, teachers, support staff, and everyone can come to work. They don't need to be at home. They can come to work and go to their classroom or their workspace and work. So set up that schedule for them to interact with their students currently, like the Google Classroom like we're talking about, and kind of fine-tune that schedule where they're coming into work. And yes, their work day may look a little different. They may come in at 8 o'clock and work till lunch, and then maybe they're working remotely from home the last couple of hours of their work day. But I think we want to expect everybody to come in and work virtually with their students. We're still going to have meals. Other support staff, bus drivers, parapros. I don't know how much support a parapro can really give, but we'll use them for other duties, responsibilities related to what we need in schools. We still have to do meals. We have to clean. We have to, if they're going to continue to work for us, that's we have to change what we're doing going forward. What we did in the spring is not going to be. It's not the norm, and so there'll be some pushback on that. But we can't continue doing that liability-wise. Legal-wise, that's going to cause us problems.
And once again, those comments this past Tuesday at the board meeting, once again, the date for the school year to begin is set for August the 10th. We'll come back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor. Other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Change is one big thing you can count on. And as life changes, you can count on Altamaha Federal Credit Union to help keep you and your family's finances on solid ground. We'll help you keep more of what you earn and make the most of what you have. Visit us to see how we can guide you and your family towards financial success through all life's changes. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Ludowici, and Scriven. Visit us at altamaha.org. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Western Sizzlin' is open 7 days a week at regular hours. Their popular seafood buffet Friday night from 4 until 8. Breakfast back on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday mornings from 7 until 11. Stop by today and enjoy all your favorites from Western Sizzlin's menu or enjoy their amazing buffet 7 days a week. Don't forget the to-go window, Monday through Saturday, 11 until 7. Western Sizzlin' on South 1st Street in Jesup, now back to normal hours and menu 7 days a week.
We want to give you a big old Baxley, Georgia shout-out. Y'all rock! Thanks for helping us outdeal every dealer in the region. Call, click WoodyFolsomCDJR.com or come see us and select your sanitized vehicle. We'll be glad to deliver it right to your door. Get 0% for 72 months on 2020 Compass. Finance with Chrysler Capital and make no payment for 90 days. 0 for 60 plus 4,000 off MSRP on 19 Ram 1500s.
Plus a free lifetime powertrain warranty on all new and most used vehicles. Up to 30% off MSRP on select 19 Renegades, Journeys, and Caravans. Talk to me, Cousin Woody, Kevin Carter, or any of the Baxley Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram boys and girls.
We want to give you a big old Baxley, Georgia shout-out. Y'all rock! Thanks for helping us outdeal every dealer in the region. Better get to Baxley and the red-hot Woody Folsom Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Got some serious work to do. Ram it.
Final news, Wayne County Sheriff's Department made a drug arrest this week. Rodney Keith Clemens at 108 Victoria Drive of Odom, Georgia, was arrested following a drug investigation initiated by the GBI and the Wayne County Sheriff's Department. Again, he's charged with sale of methamphetamine and use of communication facility and commission of a felony. Grand jury in Glenn County this week indicted all 3 suspects in the shooting death of 25-year-old Ahmaud Arbery. Announcement made in front of the courthouse by the newly appointed district attorney in the case, Cobb County DA Joyette Holmes. The indictment returned Wednesday. Formally charges each of the 3 defendants, Travis and Greg McMichael and William Roddy Bryant, with 9 counts. Malice murder, 4 counts of felony murder, 2 counts of aggravated assault, false imprisonment, and criminal attempt to commit false imprisonment. Ahmaud Arbery shot and killed back in February in the Satilla Shores neighborhood. While most grand juries have had to suspend operation due to the coronavirus, the judicial order allowed for those grand juries impaneled before the crisis to reconvene. On Wednesday, the grand jurors in Glenn County met, returned the indictments, and once again, the indictments were read Wednesday afternoon in front of the Glenn County Courthouse by Cobb County District Attorney Joyette Holmes. Arbery cases made national headlines as he was shot and killed February 23rd. Initially, no charges were filed. That changed 2 months later when a cell phone video of the shooting was released and went viral. Governor and Attorney General asked the GBI conduct an investigation in May, and in 2 days, both McMichaels were arrested and charged with murder. A week after that, the third suspect, William Roddy Bryant, also arrested and charged with murder. Now all 3 have been indicted by a Glenn County grand jury, and the case will move through the judicial system. All 3 defendants represented by different attorneys. One defense attorney, Rob Rubin, who's representing one of the McMichaels, says that there's more evidence than what was presented to the grand jury. He says in order to get an indictment, the DA only has to present the state's side of the case. He says it's unfortunate the DA did not present to the grand jury all the facts. He says his client and the other 2 defendants will plead not guilty to the charges. He says the rest of the evidence will be presented in court. Questions remain as to where the case will be tried, and will both McMichaels be tried together or separate? Once again, a long way from the court date, but step 1, the grand jury has indicted all 3 for the murder of 25-year-old Ahmaud Arbery. Finally, in the news, there seems to be a rise in the number of positive COVID-19 cases across the state and the nation. Health officials warning that this pandemic crisis is far from over. In Georgia, both the governor and the mayor of Atlanta encouraging Georgians to wear a mask when outside or visiting a restaurant. Wayne County's numbers have gone up a little each day. As of 7 p.m. last night, number of positive cases reported 52. An online message to Georgians, Governor Kemp urged people to wear a mask and continue social distancing. Kemp says while the state continues to make progress against the virus, he says Georgians cannot become complacent as this is a deadly virus around our great state. Doctors say wearing masks is critical among young people who are seeing the biggest increase right now in positive cases. They state the mask isn't just for the person wearing the mask, but for all those who you come in contact with. They say it's safety for your family, your grandparents, and your friends. Governor also reminded people of the simple rule: if you feel sick, stay home. Continue to wash your hands. Continue social distancing. And the latest stats in Georgia: 69,381 confirmed cases, more than 10,000 hospitalizations. Nearly 2,700 people have died in the state of Georgia due to the COVID-19 virus. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
Here's your wake-up call from Woody Folsom Ford Bexley. More than 40 2019 Ford F-150s in stock at 0% for 84 months. Time to take action. Get in here and pick the 19 F-150 you want. Or pick the hard-working Super Duty, an F2, 3, 4, or 550. Gas or diesel, 2 or 4-wheel drive, cab and chassis, flatbed, service bodies. Super deals on Super Duty.
We are zeroed in on 0%. Even 2020 F-150, 0% for 72 months. Or Farm Bureau members save up to $42.50 off sticker. Instead, and that's before we talk, plus a free lifetime powertrain warranty on all new and most pre-owned.
Ain't nothing to it but to just go on and do it. So get in here. Let's do some business.
Over 40 expeditions on the ground and on sale at Woody Folsom Ford. Better get to Bexley and talk to us. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. We make it easy.
Let's roll.
For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jesup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jesup. Tim's Home Medical. Call 385-2490, 385-2490.
This is Richard Johnson from Wayne County Emergency Management.
Please remember to keep Wayne safe by continuing to observe social distancing and other good health guidelines. Remain at least 6 feet apart at all times. Wash your hands frequently for at least 20 seconds, especially having come in contact with commonly touched surfaces such as doorknobs, light switches, telephones, sinks, faucets, and countertops. Please cough or sneeze only into a tissue or elbow. This message brought to you by the Wayne County Commission, the cities of Jesup, Odom, and Scriven, the Chamber of Commerce, IDA, Emergency Management, Board of Education, Wayne Memorial Hospital, and Rayonier Advanced Materials.
South Georgia weather.
Here's your WIFO forecast. Hi, good morning. Chance of showers, slight chance of thunder early. Then more partly sunny, west breeze, a 30% chance of locally heavy afternoon showers and thunderstorms, upper 80s. Tonight, mostly cloudy, chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening, low 70s. Then tomorrow, partly sunny, 30% chance of afternoon showers and thunderstorms, low 90s. Saturday, partly sunny, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Georgia meteorologist John Weatherby in the GNN Weather Center.
Does your body need some work? At Morton Collision Center, our comprehensive professional auto repair services will restore your vehicle to its pre-accident condition quickly and affordably. Expert collision repair, undetectable color matching, free estimates, all insurance claims welcome, towing from the wreck with your request. Let the friendly staff at Morton Collision Center help you by dealing with the insurance company directly. Call 385-1048. That's 385-1048. We guarantee all of our work. Morton Collision Center. Tired of living in pain? If so, come to Smart Physical Therapy, located across from Dr. Hendricks behind the hospital. At Smart, we take pride in providing our patients with the one-on-one care that they need and deserve using advanced manual therapy techniques such as dry needling and manipulative therapy. Our compassionate and knowledgeable team can help you achieve the most optimal outcome. We will now be offering a free informational session every Friday from 12 until 2 on expectations following surgery. We'll be there one-on-one to answer any questions you may have. If you're looking to have surgery, give us a call to set up a free pre-op appointment. Remember, it's your choice where to go for your physical therapy needs, so choose Smart Physical Therapy. Our number is 559-2071. 559-2071. Again, 559-2071. Ask for Garrett Pye, Clayton Connors, or Nick Child. Smart Physical Therapy.
James 1:5. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God, that giveth to all men liberally and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. Brought to you by the Odom Baptist Church.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jesup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jesup. For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jesup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jesup. Tim's Home Medical. Call 385-2490, 385-2490. Georgia Florida Auction House in downtown Jesup is back and has more deals than you can imagine. Thursday night, the general merchandise auction. Friday night, the famous fishing auction to meet all your fishing needs. And Saturday night is the one and only gun auction. All auctions start at 7 with a preview at 6. Georgia Florida Auction House also buys estates and offers consignment. So contact us today for all your needs. See the Georgia Florida Auction House page on Facebook. Call 904-716-3896. 904-716-3896. Georgia Florida Auction House in downtown Jesup. Following all CDC guidelines for the safety and comfort of our loyal customers.
WIFO-FM, Big Dog Country. It is time to check your birthdays and anniversaries. Brought to you today by Bargeron Power Sports. Happy 20th birthday this morning to Adley Branch. Adley Branch, we're so proud of you. We love you always, from Mama, Kevin, and Granddaddy. Adley Branch, happy 20th birthday this morning to Adley Branch. Happy 5th birthday to Dax Corrado. Dax Corrado on Saturday, and his mama, Megan Corrado. We love y'all from Gigi, or is that Gigi and Papa? Gigi and Papa wishing Dax Corrado happy 5th birthday, and Megan Corrado, his mama, as well. And that is on Saturday. Happy birthday to James Bradley today. James Bradley. Sandra Dixon celebrating. Sandra Dixon. Lawton Durden. Happy birthday, Lawton Durden. Miranda Rogers celebrating. Miranda Rogers. Melissa Davis celebrating. Jody Dennison on Saturday. Jody Dennison. Melinda Harvey. Afrani Jordan. Sherry Mullis celebrating. Sherry Mullis. And then Glenn Phillips Saturday. Sunday, happy birthday to Herman Anderson. Barry Brannon. Kyung Lee. Happy birthday, Hubert Robertson. Jacob Rowell celebrating. Paula Schumacher celebrating. James Van celebrating. Happy birthday, James Van. And DeAndre Wilkins, happy birthday from the Robin Eubank State Farm Gang this morning. All right, on this 26th, that would be Tennille Stevens celebrating. Adley Branch on Saturday, and then Stephanie Wheeler on Sunday. So Tennille Stevens, Adley Branch, and Stephanie Wheeler, happy birthday from the Trapwolves this morning. Long County calendar on Friday the 26th would be Haley Baxter, and then Michelle Tootle. Nobody on Saturday. Then Sunday, Shelley Poole celebrating. Braden Chambliss, happy birthday, Braden Chambliss. And then Carolyn Mock, happy birthday, Carolyn Mock. And in memory of Walter Buck L. Horn Jr., in memory of. So happy birthday, Haley Baxter, Michelle Tootle, Shelley Poole, Braden Chambliss, Carolyn Mock, and in memory of Walter Buck L. Horn Jr. That's your Long County calendar. You can be textifying right now at 912-427-3711. Birthdays, anniversaries on WIFO brought to you by Bartram Power Sports. Happy birthday this morning to Cole Priester celebrating. Happy birthday, Cole Priester this morning. Happy birthday, Logan Hand from your Jesup Presbyterian family this morning, or Logan Hand celebrating. Happy dirty 30 to Morgan Reddish. Love, Heather. Morgan Reddish is 30 today. Happy birthday to Morgan Reddish with love from Heather this morning. Please wish Jeremiah Lara happy 16th birthday today from your Oakland Baptist Church family, or Jeremiah Lara. Jeremiah Lara is 16 today. Happy birthday, Cooper Yeomans, who turned 6 on Sunday. Cooper Yeomans 6 on Sunday from Nanny, Papa, and Tammy, Uncle Keith, and Kiefer. Happy birthday from Speedy, Cooper Yeomans is 6 years old this morning. Happy 6th birthday to Carson Robinson, we love you and are so proud of you. That's from Mama, Daddy, and John Wesley for Carson Robinson. Carson Robinson also 6 this morning. All right, we did Jeremiah Lara from your Oakland Baptist Church family. Let's scroll down here. Cooper Yeoman 6. Happy birthday, G.W. Phillips on Saturday. G.W. Phillips on Saturday from all your family. We hope you have a great day. Happy birthday, G.W. Phillips on Saturday from your family. All right, we did Cooper Yeoman 6. Is that a repeat? I think so there. G.W. Phillips. Happy 5th birthday, Dax Corrado and his mama, Megan Corrado. We love you, Gigi and Poppy. We did that one. Okay, comment. Happy birthday, Savannah Beasley on Sunday. Savannah Beasley. Love Mom, Dad, Bella, and Dalton. Wishing Savannah Beasley happy birthday, Savannah Beasley on Sunday. And happy birthday, Morgan Reddish. We hope your day is amazing with lots of love from Madison and Mindy for Morgan Reddish this morning. Morgan Reddish celebrating. Happy. All right, who did that? Oh, somebody's joking. There is no way that Speck Eccles is 65 years old. Come on now. Birthdays, anniversaries on WIFO via text at 912-427-3711. Good morning from the Big Dog. WIFO birthdays, anniversaries brought to you by Bargain Power Sports here on FM 105.5 WIFO. Always one in the bunch, isn't there?
Famous birthdays today, actress Melora Hardin. The Office is 53.
I'll talk to David.
Surely you cannot be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. Airplane.
Gary Busey is 76.
How am I doing today, Gary Busey? You're doing great. Good. Then I'll keep it up.
And Slim Pickens was born in 1919.
Well, boys, I reckon this is it. Nuclear combat toe-to-toe with the Ruskies.
Dr. Strangelove. All right, we're back with your Big Dog Country Birthday Cake winner here on WIFO FM. You've got time to shoot one in right now via text 912-427-3711. Back with your Big Dog Country Birthday Cake winners right after this.
Bargeman Power Sports invites everyone to come visit their unbelievable new showroom on Highway 301 South in Jesup and on Highway 341 in Brunswick. They have a great selection of ATVs, golf carts, mowers, and more. Bargeman Power Sports carries Arctic Cat 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, the new popular Canyon 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, cruise carts, and Yamaha golf carts. Bargeman's has the full line of Kimco scooters. Don't forget, Bargeman Power Sports offers a complete service department for all your service and repair needs. Stop by today and check out Bargeman Power Sports, Highway 301 South in Jesup, and their new location on Highway 341 next to I-95 in Brunswick.
Your Big Dog Country Birthday Cake winners on this Friday morning. Happy birthday, Dax Corrado, who is 5, and Cooper Yeoman, 6. Winners from the Jesup Walmart Bakery and WIFO FM. That's certificates here at the station. You can come by, pick that up, and head to Walmart, claim your prize. Bargeman Power Sports, Brunswick Jesup Online brings you birthdays and anniversaries. Wishing Dax Corrado happy 5th birthday, and Cooper Yeoman 6th birthday wishes. Big Dog Country Birthday Cake winner. Happy birthday, Jace Cooksey from Mom and Dad. Jace Cooksey celebrating this morning. Happy birthday, Jace Cooksey from Mom and Dad. 7:44:16 until Bob has local sports, state news from GNN, a look at your weather forecast, and so much more on a beautiful Friday morning here at the Big Dog WIFO FM.
Happy birthday.
Dax Corrado 5, Cooper Yeoman 6. Winners from the Jesup Walmart Bakery and WIFO FM.
Hello, Wayne County. This is Chuck Mosley. I'm running for sheriff because of concerns for drug enforcement, budgetary constraints, oversight and supervision, school safety issues, and relationships with local agencies. I've been a supervisor of law enforcement officers since 1999 in both state and county government. Experience matters. For a new voice, a new vision, a new Wayne, please vote for and elect Robert E. Chuck Mosley. Go to Mosley for Sheriff 2020 for contact information. Thank you, and God bless.
Paid for by Chuck Mosley.
Have you heard what's going down at Woody Folsom Nissan? Prices! Prices are going down at Woody Folsom Nissan Vidalia. We've got some awesome 2019 Altimas with $3,750 in Nissan savings. What's that? You want some 0% financing? Can do. 0 for 60 available on 2020 Rogue, Altima, and Sentra.
One thing that's not going down is our service. We want